Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Real Estate Agent Advantage. My name is Lorne Cooper, and I'm here with Ron McIntosh.
Hey, everybody.
So what are we talking about today, Ron?
Let's talk about why a lot of independent brokerages are giving up their flag and joining EXP.
Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. I mean, assumptively, a lot of these people were, agents at either big brands or independent brands, and they wanted to put their name, their stamp on their own thing.
Yep.
So they finally done that, and they're heavily involved and invested in their ego, basically, which, we all have an ego.
Yep.
Why would they then shift and move their independent brokerage under the EXP kind of banner?
Well, because what you get to do is at EXP, you get to keep your brand, and then you're just kind of powered by EXP, so you don't lose your identity, but you eliminate all your overhead, or most of it. You have no admin, you have no liability. You don't have to keep an on-site transaction coordinator. You can have all of those things still, but you don't need them, and you remove the liability because it's all with EXP. So,
and if you decide to keep or eliminate office space,
yep.
that it's not necessary because it's a cloud-based brokerage, right?
Exactly.
So they have all the systems there for you.
Yep.
The other thing that I would like to add is that training. Training is always an issue for agents. Agents always want training, and it takes time, it takes effort on the brokerage's part to develop that kind of training system or buy into it. EXP, you've got it. You've got it, like, 60 hours a week of training by top producers all around North America, all over the world, really. So if the training is done for you to train your agents to become the best agents by the best agents in the world.
Yep.
Well, that's easy.
Exactly. Yep.
The other thing is this. In a brokerage situation, the person that benefits the most, obviously, is the owner-broker, right?
Yep.
That's the concept anyway.
Yep.
So why would they then go to EXP? Well, I'll tell you, they're thinking about their agents. They're thinking about, number one, retention, which is always an issue for any company, whether it's a big franchise or a small independent. So retaining those agents and that talent. But they're also thinking about, how can I bring more value to these agents?
Yep.
Well, in the EXP model, you're now giving them an exit strategy. You're giving them an investment strategy. Mm-hmm. You're giving them a way to share in the revenue of the company and feel like they're a part of growing something. So they're not just doing their own little thing in their own little cubicle. They're now a part of the ownership of, and they have the pride and move with that. There's a different feeling when you feel like you're an owner than if you're just kind of an independent contractor doing your own thing.
Yep.
There's a different pride involved in that, different effort.
Absolutely.
So that's a huge deal. I mean, what other brokerage, franchised or independent, do you know is creating a plan for their agents to retire?
Yep.
An exit strategy?
Yep. But even for the owner of the independent brokerage, a lot of the times they 30 years they're running this brokerage, and then it's time to leave, and they don't have anything. Like,
right.
The brokerage is not,
it's not a sellable asset.
Yeah, exactly. So a lot of the agents would leave, or they're only there because of the owner. So when the owner retires, they all leave. So there's really nothing there. Where at EXP, they can have all of that, and then their exit strategy is they're still going to get revenue sharing from all the people that they brought in with them. The other great benefit is when you're an independent brokerage or a franchise, you need to recruit, and it's usually the owner is doing it on their own, or they're paying a manager to do it,
or a specific recruiter,
or a specific recruiter.
Right.
We're at EXP because we're all in financial alignment and we all own it. Everybody in that independent brokerage is now incentivized to help build. So if you had there's guys in our company that had an 800-man brokerage, came here, and now they have 5,000 because it's like a compounding effect.
And it grows faster
Yeah.
because everybody is involved, and it's not limited to their geographic area.
Exactly.
Now they're an international brokerage, essentially.
Yep.
Okay, well, I
Well,
guess...
like for me, my which we spoke of before, I was running a franchise before, and it took 8 years for them to get to the size they were. I left, and a year later, my independent company network, whatever you want to call it,
at EXP
is bigger than they were. So it took me less than a year to get to the size they are in 8 years.
Yeah.
That's the compounding effect.
Absolutely. So I guess that answers, basically, to sum it up, It's a matter of growth and opportunity. It's a matter of showing benefit and appreciation and value to the agents. And it's an exit strategy not only for the agents, but also for the broker owner.
Absolutely.
A way to continue their revenue stream going into their retirement.
Yep.
All right, that answers the question.
There you go.
Not much more to say about that. If you have any questions that we didn't touch on, or you have some comments, leave them down below. Feel free to reach out to us anytime. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next video.
Have a great day.